Welcome back to this tutorial video. Welcome to EMFX. I'll be sharing my insight on what I'm viewing on GBP USD. So let's start off from the daily time frame. We take off these drawings and start from the beginning. GBP USD, see what do we have here. So we're starting by identifying market structure. As always, market structure. So now looking to the left, you can see this. There's something interesting that is about to happen. Sorry about that. Take this again. We could see there's something interesting that is about to go down on this pair. Looking from the left, we'll have this rejection around this area, and currently we are having this rejection here again. We had this also. Pay attention to this. We had this rejection on this. We had this impulse. Came back, we traced 50% of this impulse. We made this large correction. Having this correction doesn't mean there are no ways in which we capitalize in this market. There's a whole lot of way of making some money from this, and now we are approaching this area, and what makes it very interesting is the way in which we are approaching this area. Let's drop down to the lower time frame so that we'll be able to take off some of these drawings. Let's drop down to the 4-hour time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame, we're able to spot our recent price action, our recent price movement, and we could see this. This is a key 4-hour structural area. This is a key 4-hour zone. We had this high, and this high, all taken out. Now we are approaching the daily structural high. You could see there's a trend. There's a trend to the upside, a corrective move to the upside, and we're already seeing signs of selling off on GBP USD. Let's drop down to the 1 hour. Now on the 1 hour time frame, the areas which we identified on our 4-hour time frame, we could see this very clearly and bold. This is the trend we made to the upside. This is the trend we made to the upside on GBP USD, and just to zoom in. So now this is where we'll be looking for price action to see if I will get a signal entry. There are possible scenarios that could happen in this area. I covered this on my premium channel, the tutorial videos that is on my premium channel. Let me just give you guys a quick one on what I mean by its possible scenario. Now we could see price do this, make this move to the upside, and try to shake off some people from the market. Now price pushing up to this upside, what is he saying? We're trying to catch people at the wrong side of the market and probably push down, have a correction, and voila, to the downside. That's what the market does most of the time. That is the first scenario. What's the second scenario? We could see price just keep hovering around this area, staying around there for a while, and we might have this impulse to the downside, and I will not be surprised to see this. There are things I look out for, signs of possibly if I will get an entry or not. Then the third scenario we could see price just made this impulse to the downside, correct, and continue going. So overall, what am I saying? I'm saying a sell is more probable on this one. But if sell setup gets invalidated and price continues to just continue shooting up, who cares? We are here to make money from the market, be it either going up or coming down, trending, or whatever the market is doing. The market is just doing its job. So we're here to come and look for ways in which we could capitalize on the move. So this is what I'm expecting on GBP USD. This week we are this maybe from tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys updated on that one. And one more thing before we go, just to add a few things. Just to add a few things so you guys will learn from it. So now we could see that price got around this area. Just stepping back a bit, price got around this area. This is a corrective move on the 4-hour time frame, a huge corrective move. So different people call this kind of move different kind of things. So that's not what I'm here for. We could see you had this move here, this corrective move to the downside. We hit this structural low. This is a key structure. This whole area saying this is a key structure on the 4-hour time frame. Now on the lower time frame, I do view it as probably support and resistance that everybody do call it, but the name is not what matters. So we got to this area, made an impulse up, corrected, and we had this whole impulse. We had this corrective channel to the upside, maybe a trend, whichever one. Then we hit this structural 4-hour structural high. We made this trend to the downside, and within this trend we're having impulse, correction, impulse, and all of that. We came back down to this structural low, and we made this trend back up, going back up with no signs of any sell-off, no signs at all. So that is why I pay attention to price action. So we had this trend to the upside, this huge trend to the upside, and now currently I'm seeing signs of sell-off. Probably if the market present the opportunities like I explained earlier, any of the possible scenarios, I'll be looking to hold this position to sell all the way down in here, depending on how price action evolves. So we're paying attention to what the market is doing. So it all depends on how it plays out. So this is the major reason why after making my analysis and sending the update, I would always end it with the caption, let's see how it goes, because we're not here to control the market. So this is my view on GBP USD, and we'll be paying attention to this pair if we could get an entry and leverage on this big move that is coming up on this pair. And if the market doesn't give me an entry, I'll walk away. There are other pairs out there that I'll go and pay attention to, probably make my analysis and watch closely, and I'll make some money off from the market. So have a wonderful day. See you guys later.